everyone and welcome back. In this video I will be teaching you how to play Chopin Waltz Opus 18 in E flat major. E flat major is like this. Based on that scale, he's gonna start the waltz on B flat. So he picked this note to start it with. He only does repetitive notes, and it's important to keep the knuckles down in this way and just move them like this from the knuckle, not from the finger itself. Okay, after that the waltz is going to start, and it's going to use a chord. If you can see, here we have an E flat major chord, but he's going to start it on a B flat major. So we have to go to the 5th degree, and we have this chord, B flat major. And from there he's going to move it. So it's important that you know this chord. So the melody is going to come up like this. Notice that we land on the chord, and it's a B flat chord with an E flat passing through it. To play it technically, because it's a chord and we go down on all the chords, you have to go down on the first note and then up on the next 3 notes, and then down on the D and F. Now, because he has a B flat major chord here, he's gonna also use the same chord here on the left hand, but he's gonna add an A flat, which end up being a B flat 7, and it's gonna get rid of the D. So he's gonna do this. So he's gonna match every other note after the B flat. And we cover the harmony. What he does afterwards is add the B flat to the bass and play these 2 chords. And we got the first one, all based on B flat 7. Now, the next one will be the 1 chord. He does the inversions and get to the second inversion, E flat major. Now, here he's gonna move it in the same way, like this. So we go down, down, up. And because he put this chord here, he's gonna also use the inversion on the left hand. And then all that is left for us to do is add the E flat on the bass. If we play both first, separate hands, left hand, all together. Okay, now after this, he's gonna go to the next chord, which is gonna be a B flat 7. Remember, that comes from the 5th degree. And now, yes, he's gonna add the 7th, the A flat, but he's gonna do it in this way. He's gonna skip the D. And the same chord on the right hand will place it on the left hand. Same notes. The D that is missing here, he's gonna put it on the bass. Now, if we play without the bass, we have, and that's it. Now, if we put the D on the bass, and then we get here. So we're gonna do the chord. We could do the left hand, the middle section, and then the left hand with the bass. All together. So we have the melody, and the chord in this case is part of the melody. We always have only 1 note extra to it. In this case it's D flat. In this case was the F. In this case was the G. After that, all there is left for us to do is just play it a little bit and practice, and just remember that it's always 1, 2, 3, 1. That there is a little bit of a delay on the third beat to get to the 1. So if you say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you have problems playing this technically, know that you let go there and then down on D, up. That facilitates a lot to play it. The other thing that you could do is just play the chords by itself. That tells you how important they are, because he just added one note to them. Now he's going to change to an E flat 7. E flat 7, E flat is like this. If we add the D, that would be the E flat 7 there. Now if we bring it out, there you have it, the E flat. Now it's going to be on the bass. That's all he does there. And he had the rest of the chord on the left hand here. Now he does the same on the right hand and land there. But the important thing is that the left hand we have that bass for the first time. So if we have this, it's very important that you do that. Okay, so here we have this rhythm, and that's it. Ends right there. And it has an accent, which means pause, but also says piano. So we end up here. Okay, so we go from the beginning slowly. By the way, it starts light, so just play piano. Now here, he's gonna go to an F. By the way, this chord, it's gonna be, comes from here. It's a G minor 7 flat 5. The D is flat here, so it has this sound. The F is brought up below, and this chord is flipped to here. And we have again the melody. Which does the same pattern. Slowly. Release. Accent. Release. That's it. So now, on the left hand, when you do the C, you're gonna play an F minor chord without the C, because the C is on the right hand. And then you're gonna land on C and A. This is a little bit more complicated because it involves 6 notes. So, but if you do it from here, up to there, the A flat is below. So we have, that's it, right hand. That is important, that change to the B natural, C flat. Just right hand one time. Together with the chords. And then adding the left hand, we have the bass. And if we do it together. Okay, here. By putting that A flat and B flat is almost like an A flat minor with a B flat below. B flat A and G. And notice this reminds you of the E flat. Now it's still E flat to B flat. See, he's using a double note from the chord from the beginning. The A flat, also there. And the bass. If you have a B flat chord, he does the inversion here. And he punched this. Just inversions. So. And then again. Notice that we went back to E flat. And then it repeats. So if I play the melody by itself, you have this. And then we would repeat. Now if I play the bass by itself, you have this. We add the harmony. If that was too fast, you could also practice. Flat, hold it, that's E. You could also play the chords without the melody. To E flat, B flat 7. You could see very clearly how he added the harmony, and then he added little notes to it, like a good improviser song. March, march. By itself, together. Together. And that's it. Then he starts over. Louder. Forzando. Now he's gonna move it around. Instead of doing the chords straight, he's gonna move this. Before we did. Now he moves it. Now let's do the right hand for that. The left hand is all the same. So we have D flat and move this note. Chord. It's a little bit difficult because you have to blend in the D flat. Let go. Let go. And let go. Bass notes are the same. If we do it at the same time, let go. It's important that you go down on the D flat on the first note. Down, up, up. Okay? At the beginning of the piece, we started like this. And that's going to help us to prepare the next part. It's all using the repetitive notes. Now the repetitive notes is always from the knuckle, so I will practice like this. So drop here You don't have to move. So the hand is firm, don't have to move at all, only laterally a little bit like this and back. And it's true there's a little bit of vibration in it. Then it comes back. Maybe what I'll do is play very slowly through it, so you could have an idea how to put it together. The crescendo, loud again. I hope this video was helpful, and if you enjoyed, subscribe. Thank you very much.